Okay, I'm going to check out the pump, and this has been giving us a few problems. So the first thing you would do is get access to your pump. There is a filter, usually on the front of a wash machine, and ours it's just behind this wee panel, which just really pops off. I think there's 3 clips in there. 1, 2, third one there. So there's these wee clips, and ours, this one's missing, so it makes it a bit easier to get off. But if you need to, you can put in a wee screwdriver and just ease that down, and that will help it come off. So this is where the pump is. You need to unscrew it, but there's usually a bit of water in there, so you need to have some towels down and maybe a wee tray to try and catch as much water. Some of them do have a wee drain hose that you can, which is pretty useful, but this one doesn't, so you need to try and catch the water under here. So you really want a wee towel down and a tray just to catch the water. Try and catch it in the tray. This is the flattest tray I could find. It's actually okay, and then you undo it. Start to see the water coming out. There we go. If your pump has stopped pumping, you're going to be full of water in there, so you need to try and empty it out as best you can, or you can actually disconnect your waste pipe and get it lower than the machine or very low down, and it should let the water flow out. But mine's is empty luckily, so you can check if there's any rubbish in here. So make sure your machine's off, and then you can actually just put your finger in and check for any bits and pieces. Usually it will get caught in this filter, you know, any rubbish. But and make sure your pump is free and able to turn. The impeller in there, make sure it's able to turn. And that's it. So there's nothing in there, but I've got a feeling that there's more rubbish in there. So what I'm going to do is show you how to really clear out that whole system, because things can get stuck in the pipework and stuff. So, and I'm thinking that's what might be the problem in this machine. Let's get started. Happen here, so I need to basically disconnect the washing machine. I need to disconnect the outlet pipe, the inlet pipe, and the electricity. So all needs disconnected. I'll pull it out, tip it back, and we should get underneath this pump here. That's the plan. Pull the washing machine out. It's probably here. Lift and pull. Okay. Now, gonna have a look. This is the pump. There. It's full of junk. I can feel that. See that? This big hose. Squeeze it. And then this bit here, you can feel it's absolutely full of rubble and stuff. Okay. I need a pair of pliers to prise that open. That should be us. I can feel a lot of grit. I think it's a sump hose, that's called. There's hundreds of stuff in there. So I need to empty that out and really get it clean. There might be more. And the hose goes to the exit as well. There might be more rubbish in there. So what I want to do is remove this pump assembly. So I'm going to just undo these. Okay, I'm just going to take this off. Number 3. Number 4. Okay. Now, don't know if you can see that. This lug, 2 lugs here. There's cutouts in the metal there and there. Bring this in closer for a look. So you get cutouts in the metal there and there. So I want to rotate that pump. See it? Just rotate it and so it lines up. Bang, whole thing comes out. There we go. Now, what I want to actually do is disconnect this hose and this hose. This is where all the junk is. I can feel it in there crunching away. So what I think's happening is it's taking bits in here and just every so often, maybe bowl or tray or something. Hold on. Always fill up water. These things get loads, especially when you're moving the pipes about. So get this out. You can see there's a lot of junk in there. Water's not the cleanest. So you want to grab both those wee bits of metal, squeeze, and just take it off like that. Okay, and then it should pop off. As easy as that. And we might maybe take that off the rubber. Just be really gentle, because I think I found the problem. It's not working. We've got a big bit of plastic in there. Actually looks like a plastic love heart. Not like the. There we go. That is a lot of junk. Can you see that? That is what's coming out. This big plastic love heart thing. I don't know where that's came from. But I'm sure that would be blocking the pipe if it was a flow of water. I get quite a lot of rubble in there. It's not the best. It'd be good for getting all that out. When you look in that, it's completely clear, which I was hoping for. There, which is the exit. I'm going to take that off as well. Put that on, bring it back, just gently take that off. Now what have we got in here? A non-return valve, okay. So that's a non-return valve. You see that? Lets the water flow, but stops it flowing back in the way. Completely clear, okay. Which is good. I'll double check this pipe up here, and that's clear as well. Yep. Okay. So I think we're good to go. So what I'll do, put this on. Put it back into the grooves that it was sitting in. That should hold it nice and tight. This one, I'm going to get some water. Now I'm going to just give this a wee wash. See that? I can just pour that in. The reason I'm doing that is because there's a lot of grit in there, and I don't want the grit get into the rubber here. So give it a good wash, good slunge out, maybe fill that up again. It's quite tricky to get into it, but it's doing the job. It's cleaning it up nice. It all feels nice and clean. So we want to put this back on again. Pliers. So just get it gripped in your pliers properly. Pliers, I can't get it on. Yeah, to do that, put it on that side first, right? I'm shoving it right down as far as I can. You can see where I want to get that on. You can see maybe the ridges that are on there. It's quite dark here. So I'm going to just push that on just a bit. Right, that's us. What I want to try and do is grab that and bring it over into that rubber. That is perfect. It snaps right onto that. Now let me feel the pipe there, but to me that looks awfully close to the edge. So I'm actually going to push it on a wee bit more if I can. The rubber itself, that's better. So we've got a few mil of the pipe there. And turn this round so that's sitting up there. Probably put a wee clamp or something on that a bit better. You could move that about then. Now you can sort of see there is where the pipe is. The pipe's there, and I've put it on that much, so that should be plenty. That won't come off, you know. So all we need to do now is we put this up again, put this back into position. Hopefully the pipes are all in the right way around, and I've not used too much so it won't reach anymore. I don't. It's got to be. Make sure these are the right way. It should. There's a wee bit of tension on that, so I want to actually round it again. There's a wee clips there. So I'm looking forward to the two wee clips, top and bottom there. See them? 1 and 2. But we want them to go in. The spaces there, 1, 2. So that's in there and there, so it's sort of diagonal, and we twist it so it's straight up and down. Now I'm just making sure that wee square, this wee square bit, I'm just making sure that's sitting down the way so it ain't coming along, falls in there and gets held. That's where all this stuff was. So I've put that in. What we want to do now is lock these in position. 1, 2, 3. Now I was thinking that this needed a new pump. It was basically coming, you could hear the pump was trying to come on and it wasn't doing anything, it wasn't spinning, it wasn't going anywhere. Now what I'm hoping for is that this clean up's enough to get it working again. So that's the 4 of them on, nice and tight. When you put this back in, remember to put this back in before you start using the water again. That's good. So it's nice and tight, and then we have got this. Can you see that? That's what came out yet. So you can see in there, that's the junk that was caught in there. Money, grit, and we'll see if that's done the job or if it actually does need a new pump. All that stuff in there, stopping the pump working, might actually have just wrecked the pump, but we'll see. Okay, just need to make sure it's balanced, so make sure it's not wobbling about anywhere. And if it is, just adjust the front legs underneath. Start this quick one. So sounds better.